You think it's helping you. But it's actually the reason you feel stuck. The reason you second-guess yourself. The reason your confidence is slowly dying. And the worst part? You don't even realize it's happening. Let's talk about the habits that pretend to protect you, but secretly destroy your self-belief. You see, confidence isn't built in a day. It's built through choices, through actions, through how you talk to yourself when no one's watching. But some habits feel safe. They feel smart. They feel like you're doing the right thing. Until one day, you wake up, and you don't trust yourself anymore. You don't speak up. You don't take chances. You don't even recognize the person in the mirror. So let's break it down. Let's expose the silent killers of confidence. Because once you see them, you can stop them. Here's the first one: overthinking. You think it's helping you make better decisions. You tell yourself, I'm just being careful. But really? You're stuck in analysis paralysis. You replay conversations. You imagine worst-case scenarios. You wait for the perfect moment that never comes. And every time you hesitate, your confidence takes a hit. Because confidence is built through action, not perfection. Imagine this. You want to speak up in a meeting. You have a great idea, but you overthink it. What if it sounds stupid? What if they disagree? So you stay silent. And later, someone else says the same idea and gets praised. Now you feel even worse. Not because your idea was bad, but because you didn't trust yourself enough to share it. Second silent killer: seeking approval. You think it's helping you stay liked. You want to be accepted. You want to keep the peace. But here's the truth. When you constantly chase approval, you lose yourself. You say yes when you mean no. You laugh at jokes that aren't funny. You change your opinions to match the crowd. And slowly, you forget what you actually believe. You forget what you actually want. Confidence comes from knowing yourself, not from being liked by everyone. Here's a scenario. Your friend invites you to a party. You're exhausted. You want to rest. But you say yes, because you don't want to disappoint them. Now you're at the party, drained, pretending to have fun. And inside you feel fake. You feel weak. You feel like you betrayed yourself. That's what approval chasing does. It trades your peace for someone else's comfort. Third habit: negative self-talk. You think it's helping you stay humble. You tell yourself, I'm just being realistic. But really? You're bullying yourself. You mess up once, and you say, I'm such an idiot. You fail a test, and you say, I'll never get this right. You get rejected, and you say, I'm not good enough. Would you talk to your best friend like that? No. So why do you talk to yourself that way? Confidence isn't arrogance. It's self-respect. It's treating yourself like someone who matters. Here's a moment. You're trying something new. Maybe starting a YouTube channel. You post your first video. It gets 10 views. And instead of saying, I'm proud I started, you say, this is embarrassing. I suck. That voice becomes your reality. And soon, you stop trying. Not because you failed, but because you convinced yourself you would. Fourth habit: avoiding discomfort. You think it's helping you stay safe. You avoid hard conversations. You avoid challenges. You avoid anything that feels risky. But here's the truth. Growth lives in discomfort. Confidence grows when you stretch. When you do the thing that scares you and survive it. Imagine this. You want to ask for a raise. You know you deserve it. But the thought of rejection makes you freeze. So you wait. And wait. And months go by. Your work is still great. But your confidence? It's shrinking. Because every time you avoid discomfort, you teach your brain, I can't handle this. And that belief becomes your cage. Now, let's bring it all together. Confidence isn't built by staying safe. It's built by showing up, by speaking up, by standing tall even when your voice shakes. Overthinking, approval chasing, self-bullying, and comfort-seeking. They all wear masks. They pretend to protect you, but they rob you of your power. So here's your challenge. Catch these habits. Call them out. Replace them with action, with honesty, with courage. Because the moment you stop trying to be perfect and start being real, that's when confidence walks in. If this hit home for you, don't just scroll away. Drop a comment. Tell me which habit you're breaking first. Like the video if it made you think. And subscribe for more truth bombs that wake you up. Your confidence isn't lost. It's just buried under habits that don't serve you. Let's dig it out together.